and presentation, your role, and how many years have you been working for Accessiway?
So I'm Marta. I'm legal team leader at Accessiway. I started in Accessiway in February 2024. So I have more than 2 years of experience in this company. My role is legally protecting the company, and I work across, for example, contracts, regulation, regulatory topic, supporting obviously the business and our commercial practices.
Which is the project that you worked for that made you the proudest?
When I started in Accessiway, there wasn't a legal department, so I built it from scratch basically. I create a contractual framework that applies to our commercial practices, to our business, to supporting our sales team. I created a lot of processes and a lot of company regulations. So I think that the most important thing that I'm really proud of is that I built something that didn't exist, now is existing, and I think that works really well.
Fun fact, what did you find out about accessibility that you didn't know before?
Before starting in Accessiway, I used to think that accessibility is something that relates only to people with disabilities. I understood that it's something that it's really close also, for example, to elderly people, people that don't use technologies under the same standard that we assume is very common for everyone. And it was really interesting for me to understand that accessibility touched everyone. And this is the funny thing that I discovered working in Accessiway.
The European Accessibility Act turned accessibility from a nice to have into a legal must. How did that shift feel from the inside?
I think that the European Accessibility Act brings to the table a lot of urgency from our clients, because accessibility was a topic, obviously, but it was in the list, but it wasn't the top priority for companies. So I think that the first thing that I noticed is a real sense of urgency from our customers, basically. So I noticed that for a lot of customers, accessibility is not only a compliance topic, but also a big commercial opportunity.
As a team leader, what's the one skill you didn't expect to need?
When you start to be a leader, you have to learn how to be a leader, basically. So for me, it was a matter to try to understand how to being not only a leader, a manager, but a guide. Because I think that you can't impose your own standard to other people, your methodologies, but you have to be a very great example. If you are a real guide, a concrete example of what works is for you, you can lead in a successful way. So for me, leadership is first of all a matter of guidance. If you are a good guide, you can be a good leader.